We've always meant to be this, and I think that's exactly why we had to go through what we went through.
Yeah. Well, I think we learned a really good lesson, though, is that, no matter how good of a leader you are, there's always that chance that you could fall into it. Like Sabian, he was a really good leader early on. For several years, he kept us all safe, he kept us all fed, he kept us happy. But I don't know, somewhere along the lines, he just stopped being dauntless. He just changed.
Yeah,
And I think we can learn from that to not be like him, to not.
Bunny, I want you to promise me something, and I really mean promise me this. If we manage to rebuild, if we manage to find a dauntless family, and we get back to living how it should have been, if I ever, and I mean even if I show the smallest hint of greed, of anything that the dauntless don't live for, I want you to take your gun, take me somewhere quiet, and I want you to kill me there and then. I don't think I ever will, but just in case, because I could not put any of the Dauntless family through that again. Especially you. I would rather die than see you having to go through all of that shit again. So please, no matter how difficult it is, I need to know that you'll do it.
I'll do what I have to. I won't. I won't let you become Sabian. Not that I'm worried you will, but there's just there's no way that we could take that again. And as the leader, you know more, you know better than anyone what we went through and what we lost that day. I mean, you were one of his most trusted men. You I know you looked up to him since you were a kid, since you were that 9-year-old little boy in the church whenever he handed you his jacket. I know that, and I know that you don't talk about it because I know that you probably feel the most betrayed out of everyone that he did what he did. So yeah, I promise you that if you ever do that if you ever try to convince us to be something that we're not, or try to pull us in if you've lost your way, that I'm not gonna let you wander around lost. promise me something. This comes first. This family comes first. No matter what. I know you've always told me, even with Dauntless and everything, you've always told me that your loyalties lie with me first, and that's gotta stop if you're gonna be the leader of this.
I promise. I promise that I will use everything in my power to make sure that the Dauntless never go back there. But also that the Dauntless go back to the way things were, how they should be, how they should always be.
We're going to rebuild this. We're gonna rebuild it right. It's gonna be fine, you know? We're gonna get back what we lost.
Yeah. We absolutely are.